At the outbreak of war, the merchant fleet of the British Empire was the largest in the world, with over 9,000 ships, crewed by about 100,000 men. Although not members of the armed forces, these seamen and their counterparts in Allied and neutral ships were in the front line of the Battle of the Atlantic from the earliest days of the war. They were trained to fight and defend their ships against an enemy who would almost certainly be better armed and equipped.
Today's scenario is number 5 from the rulebook, destroy the convoy. We have 2 merchant vessels. One of them is carboard, because I don't have a second. 2 modified fishing boats, a flak barge, and 1 S-38. And they are versing 1 minesweeper and 3
Oscar M2B Type 2.
That's it, with 4 torpedoes each, and Minesweeper has some middle-sized guns on, I believe.
20mm, twin 20mm, and 2 machine guns.
Yeah, nice.
In depth chapters.
I think sure actually might have 37.
Yeah. 40mm.
Yeah, on the front. Yeah.
3-pounder.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. And let's begin. Alright, draw the first dice out. Me. Germans go first. I think I'm just going to move my convoy first turn. They're going slow speed. We're going to go to combat speed. I'm just going to go straight forward. 10 centimeters. That's done. Just for note, the edge of the board is delineated by the edge of this island. So we've got a fair bit to go. Alright, next dice. British go.
Now at the start of turn you can fire torpedoes, yeah?
I think it's at the end of the
And alright. 1 ship, and start with the Vosper at combat speed.
Mm-hmm.
And move it over to the left to try and come in from behind and flank the ships. Combat speed is 26. That's it.
Cool. Make sure you throw your dice down next to him, so we know. Alright. Next dice. British again.
Vosper in combat speed straight ahead.
And for reference, it's actually nighttime in this game. So, -1, 2, or maybe even -2 to shooting, actually. Yeah, it is. -2 to shooting.
And we're under the impression that we've spotted each other and engaging in combat.
Yeah, that's right. So, next dice. Germans. Alright, nice. come over here. This ship. I have to double check his movement. I think it's pretty low. 3 centimeters. Whoa.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, but it means I've got a pretty tight turn. So we'll move up. And actually, I'll go back and check what this turning circle is. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, so go there. 3. Let's turn it a bit. So we're going up to combat speed, and we're making a big turn. And I actually am going to try and draw range on that boss bar. He has a 37mm up front, which is 70 centimeters. So we're definitely over half. And yeah, we're definitely in. So the escort vessels. So these two and this one are going to be inexperienced.
Okay.
So we've got pretty bad shooting, and it's going to be night time. So
yeah, because that obviously with the total points, you have to have some experienced crew to be able to have that many ships on board.
yeah, otherwise I'm just
Yes.
going to butcher you. So yeah, inexperienced, and yeah, she's night time. So
And mine are all veterans, are they?
no, you guys are just regular.
Regular.
So it's over half. So we start with 10. Oh, sorry, 5. It's over half, so we're down to 3. I'm an experience, so it's 1, and it's not time, so it's actually negative, so I can't shoot at all. So
Did you want?
yeah. Oh, except all the vessels do have searchlights, so we can nominate one vessel to shoot a searchlight at within 100 centimeters. So I'll use my searchlight, which negates nighttime, right?
Yes.
But that just means I hit you on a 1.
Yes.
And you also have searchlights too, so like the nighttime is obviously affecting you as well. So for shooting, you can also do your searchlight. So, 1 37mm cannon firing, hitting on a 1.
Oh,
Okay, so that happened.
really just the terrain expansion.
I rolled the 1, so I hit. I just double checked that there wasn't anything extra. You're saved because I forgot that the Vospas are small vehicles, so it's actually I'm actually hitting on a on a 0, so no hits. Next dice. All right. I think the best thing to do is to now move the barge, which moves at 5. So that's not terrible in comparison. Oop. Sorry. And just check. Oh yeah, he turns in a pretty tight turn as well, actually. So can he do it? I'm gonna do this.
You're a straight line.
No, no, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go. Yes. Yeah, right. Titanic time. No, we're gonna go there. Oh no, we're gonna go like that actually. We're gonna go the other direction. It's gonna be frontal defense. And obviously he can't see through the island. Alright, next dice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for the next fishing vessel. And he's gonna maintain slow speed. So I'm just gonna go 1 move. And he's gonna move slightly less. Yeah, last German vessel, right? And that should be, yeah, the last two are British. So, the last German vessel is the S-38. What do we call it? The hunting dog of the force. I believe it's 13 centimeters. I'm going to go to combat speed. So we'll go there. We'll go there. I'm going to turn that so he finishes his movement. Yeah. And he can't see me. And then it's the British guy.
Perfect. I'm going to start with the last Vospar. And I might even put it into. I'll leave it in combat speed actually. Don't want to break ranks too much. 26.
Just drop it next time, mate.
Cool. I know, right? The black letter on the tip. 45-degree angle, which is the red. Give it a little bit of a turn. Okay, go another 12. That'll be it. Now that gives me the Fairmouth Minesweeper. Fairmile Minesweeper. So I'm going to go full speed on that to get some movement happening. This will be 20. We've got full speed for the Minesweeper and all the Bosporus were in combat.
Alright, and that's how we look this turn. We'll try and get some overhead shots as well. Alright, turn two.
Turn 2.
Alright, British, nice.
To start off with. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to leave this Vosper in combat speed, which is 26. That's 13. Quite quick little spin for another 13. I'm going to launch some torpedoes.
Sweet, okay. One or two. Oh, actually, I'll just... You keep the torpedoes, because all your vessels are either small or medium, so...
I might actually launch just from this ship, so they can get a bit of a spread. And
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
I might just launch this first, then torpedoes on the left.
Just be real careful how you want to angle them. Use the big tape measure, so that you get the right angle. I should get one of them laser pointers, eh?
You need one.
That would be sick. That would really do it. I can get one. Doing torpedoes.
You can just click it on the board.
There's ones you can get and they have lines. Like it just creates a line.
Yeah.
And so I should get one of them so that way we can line the torpedoes up properly.
That's right. It'll go across the board. Because at what point do they have to launch from the ship?
At the end of your movement.
No. Sorry, like.
Oh, just at the exit to the torpedo launchers.
Oh, which is this thing.
Yeah. So and then they can go up to like, I think it's like 30 degrees either side.
And is that does that move now or the next turn?
Beginning of that next activation. So next time you get a dice for that next turn,
Correct.
that's when it flies.
Turn
Unless I
3.
blow it up,
Yes.
in which case it moves at the beginning of the turn.
Regardless. Alright, cool. So we're moving on to the next dice then. Because I'm not within shooting range.
No. Oh, actually, yeah, you would be. But yeah, no, you probably won't actually do anything. Oh, you got a searchlight.
Yeah.
Except if you do use your searchlight, you do yourself become illuminated. So removes nighttime cover to you.
As well. Which I don't want because that's the starting lead ship all out there by Williamson.
Well, you just probably and trying to focus on torpedoing the merchants rather than
stealth.
getting into a slugging match with the escorts.
Yes.
Because you're not going to achieve anything by killing escorts.
No.
It's the big boy.
They're still moving. Alright, next die.
Germans. Nice. Alright, cool. I can't help myself because I'm super aggressive in this game. So I'm going to go here first. And I think what I'm going to do is... actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go on my merchant vessels. That's the wise thing to do. Move
Key
them first.
Key to the game, get them off the board. But we're obviously going to go a lot faster. I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to go combat speed for reasons of being able to move. And this guy is just going to come there. Ooh. Alright.
So, I realised I've made a critical error already. Fire. Yeah, it is. It's very close, actually. Very close to where I was at, so lucky I didn't go full. Sorry, I didn't make a critical error. I could have made a critical error
If you had.
if I had gone full speed and not been worried about running into my own vessel. I would definitely have gotten torpedoed next turn. So that's pretty exciting. Anyway, next.
Which is why this should be like more battleships, and there should be a petition here where I can do my moves, and then I go ta-da!
Yeah, well,
Torpedoes come
in
flying.
the future we'll do like we used, like that other game we did where I can't activate my ships until
I've activated myself.
until I
Revealed
spot you.
Yeah, because the torpedoes don't
We
count.
will play that
Yeah.
that scenario again because that was really good.
Yeah, it was.
And also we should crack out Victory at Sea with actual battleships and aircraft carriers and stuff.
This is
No, I've only played it once.
Alright, another die.
Yeah, next dice. British.
Lovely. Well then. Full spark, full speed. Let's get straight into it. 39.
Cool.
39 divided by 3 is 13.
Yeah, you moved to 13.
13. A little angle. 13. 14.
Yeah, sexy.
Full speed, obviously not quite yet. We'll have a torpedo. For the next turn. And slow down to combat speed. Yeah.
Alright, we'll go next dice. Germans. Sick. Alright, now I'm going to
Get the fuck out.
unleash the grey wolves. No, that was submarines. Whatever they're called. Whichever type of wolf is the MVPs is the wolf I am. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna like run up 13 to combat speed and turn. And that puts me in half range. This vessel is going to be a regular in the roster, so he doesn't have that same penalty to his shooting. It is still night time though, so it's under half range, but we're still on 5 regular crew, so there's no bonus there. Didn't go over 30 centimeters. Speed of the target vessel. Did you go over 24 centimeters?
In a move?
Yeah,
Next,
yes,
this
you
one.
did. You went 26, so it's -1. So we're down to 4. You're a small target, so we're down to 3. And you're obscured, so it's -2. So we're hitting you on a 1. 3, 1. Your weapons are pretty weak, really. Oh, actually, I measured that one, didn't I? So yeah, he's in. So maybe what I'll do instead is I'm actually just going to go like that. I'm actually going to face you sideways, so I can shoot that. Ow. 37 mil. Are you within half? Yes, you're in half. Half with both. Half with both? Yeah, just in half with both. So, yeah, I will. I'm going to use the searchlight on you, just because I really need to get rid of it, sink you, you know. So it's the name of the game. So we'll crack out some searchlights. Oh, so we'll go boom here, just so that we can keep track of who's.
And if I shoot your ship down, I will.
So you can now spot my ship in the dark with no penalty.
Yeah, but if I was to sink that myself, this gets removed until I use my own searchlight.
And it also is removed at the end of the turn.
Right.
And then you reuse it.
Okay, yeah, they're only a turn basis searchlight.
Yeah. Or actually, we'll say you can choose to remove it at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's now 3s for both weapons. The red dice is going to be 37 mil. And I hit with the 20 mil, which is not really what I wanted, but hey, it's something.
Yeah, the 50-50 chance to call the right dice.
So 20 mil is 3d6. So let's see how much damage we do with the 20 mil. Hey!
12 damage off 40.
Yeah, and we also do a critical. So oh, hold on. Yeah, so critical damage is any 6 on the damage chart. Sorry, damage roll.
Yes.
And now I'm going to roll on the chart and see what happens to him. And I get a 3, which is a rudder steering hit. So
I can only travel in a straight line.
no, it's a D6 check, and you might not. You might.
That could be that thing where you just spin around in circles for the rest of the map.
Yeah. Well, you can fix it, but you go on combat speed, so it's going to take you 2 turns to slow down. Yeah. So I'm hoping that you'll just slam straight into the side of that.
Terrain.
Yeah, that terrain, and that would be absolutely fantastic. So, good stuff. Done there. Next dice, sir. Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry.
We've got to move my torpedo, yeah?
No.
Oh, no, that's after the whole.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna check. I think my machine guns are also in range. I think they're 30 centimeters shooting. Machine gun, yeah, 30 centimeters. So they're in range, but they're gonna hit you on 1s. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I'll have a go. Hit you on 1s. No. Alright, next dice, sir. British. Alright, now we gotta worry about that minesweeper. It's big ass guns.
Oh, well, he's a full speed. So
That could be good.
I might slow it down to combat speed, which would be.
Hey, you can only turn after your first move.
7.
You can only do a turn after your first move.
Yeah. So it's combat.
Yeah, so hold on.
Oh, so you want me to go the full 14? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so you know you got to move your 7, but he'd be going there, not there.
Oh, so sorry. Yes, I'm with you. Okay. Yep. And he can do the 45 degree angle anyway, so it's not really a drama. I'll be able to miss my own. Oh, actually. Yeah. Look at that rudder problem.
Oh, your ship probably won't slam into him. He's either going to go here, or he's going to go straight into that.
Yeah, but if I drive my ship in through here.
Well, actually, or you could even. Possibly.
Hit your ship.
No, not hit my ship here. I got
Maybe.
right there.
But if I turn and travel my ship in through this passageway, and I roll 4 dice the next turn.
Nah, because he's not going to turn until he's there. He's not going to.
Oh, okay. And then yeah.
So he'll have a turn there,
Oh.
or he'll turn this way.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of funny because if he does turn there, there's a chance he could slam into my vessel.
Yeah. Right, I'll do a slight little turn there and go another 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which I'm hoping now puts me within range to start doing some firing.
Yep. So you're definitely going to have.
Yeah. And you'll actually revealed yourself.
I'm lit up.
So that's
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah. So you're hitting me on a 4. Because I moved over 24 centimeters.
Or less, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 dice. Rolling a 4. 1 hits me, so that's 4d6 damage on that bad boy.
And what gun's this for, sorry?
The 40 mil.
The 3-pounder.
Yeah, the 3 pounder. Sorry, that's right. And
No
that's
criticals, but that's 10.
13.
13 damage.
Ooh, that hurts.
It's not a bad chunk of change.
Yeah, I wouldn't be sniffing at that.
One extra compared to what you did to me. Pretty difficult.
So it's 55 minus what is it? 13. That's
Well, that's 40.
52, 42.
Okay.
Alright, so you want to use smoke on the minesweeper. Which, okay, yeah, you want. We can do that. It's a 3d6. 3d6 roll to see how much area it takes up.
Okay.
And it's from the stern of the vessel. And you're choosing to use a smoke pot rather than the smoke screen, which is
Yes.
like a line. Smoke spot's like a circle.
Yes. Alright, and then does that leave us any other guns after the 40 mil?
Nah, you can't shoot down your center line. You have to shoot on the broadside.
Oh, that's right. Yes, correct. Yeah, machine guns point sideways and whatnot. Right, so we'll roll 3 dice then.
Yeah. You see how many centimeters.
So that's 10, 11, 12.
12 centimeters. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, you're in with you probably get this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
12 centimeters. No, no, you don't. No, but he's covered, so that's a pretty good thing. All right, next dice to draw from the pot. Germans. Nice one. All right. I think next move is to bring up the. No, he wasn't full speed. Bring up the 4-man battleship. Who's going to go 5? Because both those guys can draw a bead. That vessel. Oh, actually, no. Only one gun can draw a bead on that vessel, sorry. And maybe.
Wouldn't the laser pointer be good right
Yeah,
now?
it would. It would be really good. No, only one.
Amazon or eBay?
Yeah, right. 50. Alright, so the 88 mil. It is. ...120 centimeters range. I believe... 50, almost 49, 50. So yeah, we're under half. I am inexperienced though.
Correct.
Probably have a Luftwaffe crew. Chucks that other D10. I think... I don't know why I asked for that, because I only need one. So it's... inexperienced, so we're hitting on 3. And you're a small vessel, so we're hitting on 2s. That's it. Hitting you on the 2. Hopefully I hit. Well, no, roll a 10. So roll a 0, which I think is a 10. And that's it. So next turn. Next dice. British. That's
The last one for the British.
I agree. For the showdown.
You know it. Full speed ahead for the Vespa.
The Vespa. The Italian scooter. Full speed ahead for the Italian scooter. Hey, I got some Italians if you want to play with them.
2. A bit of a turn. Again. And this time we'll do copper 45-degree turn. Lovely.
Keep in mind you can't launch torpedoes going fast.
At full speed?
Yeah. Only at combat speed or slow.
Oh.
So if you want to fix that, like go back one
Yeah.
or do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come back with you. This is the using charging in my atmosphere. Got some 80s.
Yeah, fair enough. Just put it where you think it.
Yeah.
Roughly estimate.
Right.
It's okay.
I'll leave that a little bit more in line, just so I don't get completely shafted by the old modified fishing ship thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, I may as well have a
Yeah,
crack.
take a shot. I mean, it's night time, so you're probably going to be hitting me on ones.
Yeah, and I'm not going to put a searchlight on.
Yeah, you're hitting me on ones. So make sure you're probably me.
8, so nothing.
Alright, and then it's just the two German dice. Two German dice, yeah. So
Go right ahead. Which is basically the fishing boat.
just going to go full schizo mode with the fishing boats.
Oh, so sorry, I was meant to drop a torpedo because it's slow to combat speed.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Yes. I'm just going to drop this right hand one.
So remember, they move 40 centimeters. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, if you get the activation next turn, you'll get him.
Yeah.
Just
That's
perfect.
Oh!
Will be a perfect shot.
Oh, I wonder if I should launch this left. Would that left one get me the fishing ship? Just
They're too shallow.
They're too shallow. Well, safe.
Alright,
So right hand torpedo for this ship, and we've used the left hand torpedo already for the other one.
we'll go our combat speed. I think. Actually, no, we're not going to go combat speed. We're going to go slow speed. Just combat. That's cool. And we're going to shoot your vessel, and we're going to use our searchlight. Because of the what do I call it? Super firing, like a battleship. Super firing turret on top. I can fire both over their heads. Yeah, so that's long range. So I'm hitting you on ones. No, I'm hitting you on 0 because you're a small vessel. So we'll do 20 mil. So I'm actually choosing not to use the searchlight. Oh no, I will. I will use the searchlight because it does.
+1.
It does still apply to the 40 mil. So I'm hitting you on a 2.
Yep.
So it's -1 for being small and -2 for being inexperienced.
Yeah.
So on a 2,
Or less.
no. This vessel.
Full speed.
What did I roll before? Was that?
Yeah.
I still was. I think it's +1 to hit on slow speed. Let's check that. We moved once. Are we in range? There's half ranges. We're at 45. So we're hitting 3, 1.
Searchlight's on.
Searchlight's on.
Good, that open.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll turn them off at the end of the turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what is it? Base of 5, -2 for inexperienced, -1 for being a small vessel. You don't get the night bonus, and it's slow speed. It's hitting on 3s, and then it's a long distance. So hit you on 1s. So yeah, I am going to go slow speed because if I go combat speed, I can't shoot you at all. So on a 1, give me 1. No, that's clean. Kind of the opposite. All right, so
Up 0. What's 0? So you could.
no. So this is the state of the battle so far for turn 2. It's getting interesting. And we will go straight into 3. Awful. You keep pulling the dice. I'll be cameraman. Oh, Germans first. Nice. Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. So I did intend to remove these searchlights.
As per the back boat as well.
Yeah. And those ones also.
Also, sorry, before you moved as the torpedo.
No, only on your activation.
Oh. And I've got to activate that ship?
Yeah.
Oh, super.
But
that would mean I'm better off activating this ship as soon as I get my dice, yeah? I know that you won't move out of range because you can't actually just skip just to play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, in actual fact, I'm fairly sure that torpedo is definitely going to hit. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, you've reminded me. Okay, yeah, I'll move activating the merchant vessels first. So I can get out of the way of your torpedo.
Now, oh, come on, you. It's like chess. You'd already committed to this ship before I said that. You're gonna have to give me something here. Bit of wheeler dealer.
I didn't commit to that ship over here. No, I just removed the searchlights.
I've pulled the searchlight off. I think we're going to do some hectic stuff with this hunting ship.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I just dropped my little torpedo bubble over here and... Oh! I best get out of the way.
I best get out of the way. So, where are we looking at? We're at 40 centimeters, so that's right on. Oh, there's still a bit of measurement in. Yeah, if I just move forward, I'll go do it. Move that, so... Bro, you're going to have to get a bit sneakier than that.
Yeah, right.
You can't just go throwing them out there that easy.
I've got to let you actually do the move before I ask a question.
Yeah, you got to shut up, man. You got to stop giving away your secrets.
I was in the bag. But yeah, well, then we've got to deal with this one too, I guess. You got one coming from both sides. Where are you going?
Yeah, well, all over the shop. I'm going to be going all over the shop. See, I'm not that scared of you running into him, which is entirely possible that you could do.
Yeah.
And they don't actually have to stick together.
Yeah.
He's going combat speed at that stage, so I'm going to go full speed. Just turn a little bit.
Have you got guns on that ship?
Oh, just machine guns. And they won't be. They're all inexperienced, so... He's gone combat speed. And we're going to bring just go straight up to full speed.
He's gone.
He's out of there.
Just check the audio though. I think when you replay it, you will realise that you were almost committed on that hunting ship. You were ready to activate.
No, actually, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. What it was, I was thinking I'll do this one, and I was going to run him forward to combat speed, and because I reckon what's going to happen is next turn, your ship with the rudder damaged is going to pile straight into that island.
Yep.
And he's going to go away forever. And what I was thinking, I was like, I'll bring this guy up, target that other Vosper at the back with the searchlight. Double gun, double 88 action. Say goodbye.
Bye.
That's it. Game over. But,
Why? What kind of damage does 288 do?
Fucking all of it.
Yeah.
All the damage you can imagine.
Nah. How many dice is that? 3
it's,
each?
66 each.
Oh, yeah, mate. 6 6s is 36. She's sunk.
Yeah.
You've sunk my battleship.
It'd be pretty close. So that activation's done. Mate, I'm not in range. And I'm not even going to be able to attempt to try and shoot you with machine guns from these ones. Because it's not going to happen. So, yeah, you're up.
Luck of the draw,
Next
baby.
one. Germans again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, really.
Alright, we're going to come over here. I'm going to activate the fishing vessel. This front one. We're also going to crack out searchlights. I'm going to go one forward. Only. And we're going to fire on the lone Vosper here. With both guns. And so we're inexperienced, so we're hitting on 3s, and you're a small vessel, so we're hitting 2s. I went slow, so we're back up to 3. So, the 37mm. Nope. And the 20mm is, definitely over half. So, we're hitting you with 1s on the 20mm. Oh, but we do it.
Terrain obstruction.
What terrain obstruction, bro? We're on the ocean.
The dice hitting here. That was clearly going to be an 8 until...
The dice, that's no dice, this is an naval warfare game. It's just like guns and shit. Alright, 3d6. Whoa!
2 critical hits.
2 critical hits, and I knocked that out of the way. And then you could probably just remove that torpedo.
Oh.
Because it's not going to hit anything that it could sink, and I'm not going backwards with those ships. So, that's that done. So, 2 critical hits. Let's see what happens.
12, 13, 13.
Yeah, 13.
That hasn't been hit yet.
6 and a 5. So what's that? Gun hit and crew hit. Gun hit is pick the closest weapon position to the firer's gun as the gun that's been hit. It is now out of action. So your twin 20mm, is that correct? On the Vospers? Up the front?
Yep.
Twin 20mm no longer works.
Yep.
And now crew hit. No shooting this activation. At the next activation before performing any active action, a skill test must be passed to give orders. If the test is failed, the vessel will continue on a straight course at the same speed as it was going during the previous activation. On the subsequent activation, the crew take control of the vessel again, so orders can be given as normal. Place a crew hit token and remove it at the end of the next activation. Yeah, wow, okay. So, that's not great for you. Alright, that's that done. You want to do the next dice? British
rough.
revenge time.
So he's basically can't do anything.
I actually am going to put a splash token on him though, because I did miss with the 37.
Yep.
And that will count because I've still got a few more vessels to shoot at him.
But he won't be doing anything. Twin guns again.
Right. He's just got torpedoes left. Oh, he has an MG. Will this torpedo hit this ship? No, because it's a medium vessel. So we'll just go on.
Yeah, let's go on. Right, I'll activate this box button. I'm going to do something sneaky. I'm going to leave him in full speed. Okay, I'm going to go 13. And I'm going to do 13.
Oh.
And another 45. Then I'm going to go 13 once more. And then I'm going to do another 45 degree turn. Okay.
Yep. That was 3 moves, yeah?
3 moves.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. I'm going to launch both torpedoes.
You cannot launch torpedoes if you move full speed. Oh, shit.
I can understand why, because obviously you'd just be cheating, you know what I mean? You just come straight in like that and drop torpedoes and then...
No, I think the reason why is because moving that quickly, the vessel's really unstable.
Yeah.
And like, the way these torpedoes fire, like, see,
that's
a
right.
submarine is in the water, so when it fires its torpedo, it's sort of going the same as
trajectory.
splash.
Yeah, and there's, like you said,
This
there's no
thing,
splash. Yeah.
when they fire, they actually have a little charge that shoots them out.
Yes.
Like, it's almost sort of like a gun.
Yeah.
Shoots them out a little bit, and then they splash into the water and then keep going. So if you're going at, I think these things go pretty freaking quick.
The turbulence of it,
You hit the water, I think they'll probably
bounce off and just go somewhere.
go in a random direction. Maybe it'd explode.
Yeah. Right.
So that's why you can't do it at full speed. I don't think it was we don't want an unbalanced game where you can just swing around and do that sort of stuff. I think it's
realistic. Yeah.
I think it's much more of a realism type thing.
Wants to come back here, and if I did one turn, two turns, the head is going to go up there, so it's, and I can't just go straight to slow speed because I'll go full speed. That's frustrating, but I'm going to leave him there and just go into full-on attack onto your hunting ship then, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you just check range.
Make the best out of her.
Did you already turn that one?
That's beat, the turn's been done.
Oh, full turn. Okay, yeah. So you can't get it in 5, so that's unfortunate. Because you get a sick bonus shooting there.
How close to 5 is it?
7.
Oh yeah, there's no. Yeah, that 45 degrees. Yeah,
That's it.
that was
So,
as far as it could go. Anyway,
so if you're gonna shoot, I mean, why not? Go for it.
we've got our
D10s there, and let's have a look. So you move.
twin 20mm guns and 2 machine guns.
Nice. Alright, so definitely under half. So you're still hitting on 5s. You're a regular crew. You went full speed, it's -2, so you're down to hitting on 3.
Yep.
Speed of the target vessel was over 24 centimeters, so you're down to hitting on 2s. And it is night time, so it is -2, so you're hitting on 0. Yeah, you can't hit unless you turn your searchlights on.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we've got some tokens for that.
We choose 1. Yeah.
No, it negates the night time, so it's hitting on 2s now.
Okay. Alright. So, can I roll? Is it alright?
Yeah, go for it. 1 and
Both?
2. Oh, nailed. Now, did you allocate?
Both. Well, I've got 2 machine guns and 1 twin 20mm gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are these 2 dice for the machine gun, or is one for the 20mm and one for the machine gun?
We didn't declare, so we kind of have to come. If
I was going to do the red one as the twin 20mm gun.
if that was your intention, then go for it. I believe it. Yep, cool. So the 20 mils hit. So roll one more dice to see if the machine guns.
1 machine gun's hit.
Yeah.
So we've got to roll again to see. Yeah.
And no,
Which it doesn't.
so we've got 1 machine gun. So you got 4 dice for the 20 mil and 1 dice for the machine gun.
Yep.
Whoa! All right, 2
10.
criticals.
15. 16, 22, didn't it?
22 damage. All right.
And 2 creepers.
Roll the 2 d10s. A 6 and a 1. Engine hit. Booyah. Engine hit. And 6. Crew hit. Oh man, that's terrible. And how much damage was it, did you say? 22. Yes. 22, so 42 minus 22 is 20. I've got a house rule with these vessels, according. If you end up with less than, I was going to say 10% of your original health left, you have to do a
Every time.
yeah, to make sure, because the crews aren't going to fight to the death. They're gonna surrender.
Bro, they're going in lifeboats. They're getting out.
Yeah.
They ain't seen people with the Titanic.
Yeah. Right.
I like that rule.
Yeah. They got it in Black Seas. They don't have it in this, and I
Yeah.
thought that was more appropriate in this kind of game.
Yeah.
Just because of the type of batteries. So.
Yeah, well, like you said, look at all the other ships around you, know what I mean? They'd be all like, save me, Captain.
Yeah, right. Alright. Alright, next activation. British. Nice.
So I'm sorry. If I activated that ship, what's going to happen?
The torpedo will fly forward and do nothing.
Yes.
And then you roll a d6. On a 1 or a 2 it goes left. On a 3 or a 4 it goes straight ahead. On a 5 or a 6 it goes to the right.
And then can I shoot?
You can still do everything, except you can only move in the direction that you roll
Yeah.
until you repair that damage.
Which I've got to slow down to slow speed.
You have to become stationary.
Slow speed and then stationary. So,
So,
slow speed now, stationary the next turn.
Yep.
Next turn repair.
Yep.
Next turn I can kill.
yeah,
So 4 turns.
yeah,
Oh, mate, I'm just going to risk the biscuit. Let's do it.
yeah. Alright, roll a d6. See
So
where
I
it
need
goes.
3 or 4 is what you tell me.
Oh, I'm hoping you get a 1 or a 2.
But I need a 3
Yeah,
or 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You roll a d10. You're going to roll a d6.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, well.
I mean, I wish you could keep it, but it would not be fair.
Oh, I get a 6.
So you go right. That's not terrible.
No. And the torpedo's going to move.
Yeah, it does move. It doesn't hit anyone, though.
No, but it goes how far? 10 centimetres?
40.
40 centimetres. Where's your little tape measure?
Yeah, okay. So it goes,
Because if you stupidly get in the way...
Don't move it. Why do you keep playing with it?
I'm trying to pick it up off the board.
Yeah, well, I've got to measure where it's going first. It's going to go eat. Why don't you just get another one?
I'm not that kind of person.
What's going there?
So if you just get your bow
This guy,
and,
I tell you what, he's cheating by 3 centimetres.
pop it over here stupidly, you can
Yeah.
still get hit, yeah?
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Correct. Okay, cool. Alright. So now we're saying what? I go straight ahead?
So every single time you move, you now have to move right at the end of your movement. So you have to do a full 45-degree turn right.
Okay. Right.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll have to edit that bit out.
There's a cane toad in here.
Alright, so yeah, so this vessel here, at the end of every one of its movements, it now has to turn right until you can repair the damage. And it has to be a full 45-degree turn.
Perfect.
So you can slow down. So you can just move once, turn 45 degrees, and just go down the slow speed. Although that will make you vulnerable, because you'll just be sitting there. Oh, well, maybe not. I mean, my 2 motion vessels are screening you from the big bad killer.
Yeah.
And this guy down here, he's not shooting next turn.
This
In
really
fact-
peasant-looking boat is a cold hard killer.
Yeah.
He looks like he'd do the least amount of damage.
Yeah, well, those things will surprise you. And then this guy, and he's getting very close to just ploughing straight into that island.
Your ship.
Yeah.
Alright, where? But where am I? 13. We're just gonna do it.
You can just slow down though.
No, let's stay in combat speed. That's fine. Get as close as... This guy's nearly gone, yeah?
Okay, so but what you do is you're going to then go to there
Yeah.
and then turn this way, and then you're going to move another 13 centimeters to there. That's where you're going to stop.
Oh, so, yeah, okay. Every 13...
Oh, actually no, and then
You've got to turn it 45.
and then you're going to turn. You're going to be facing. You're going to end up facing this way.
Okay, so every turn is 45.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So if I move down to slow speed and just do the single 13, I've only got to do for this turn 1 45-degree turn, which is like that.
Yeah.
Which means that I can still attack your hunting ship.
Yes.
All right. So let's start with that. Attack him.
Cool. Yeah. All your weapons. So, but make sure you lay out
So red is going to be the twin 20mm gun,
Yep.
and the white is one of the machine guns, unless you have another B.
So I'm illuminated. You're not. It's under half. Under half. Illuminated. You're regular.
Freeze.
Hitting on sixes.
Hitting on 6 or less.
Because you move slow speed.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so you probably not definitely, but you're probably going to hit me. So 6 is for everything. So what did you say? Oh, double tens. Alright, now roll.
House rule, just a reroll for that.
Oh, fuck no. Alright, and then 1 dice for... And 10 again! 10, 3 tens!
Mate, I'm done. I'm done. That's just a... These are weighted or something. That's a joke.
That's great.
But I'm slow speed, so I can launch a torpedo.
Yeah, but what are you going to launch that?
I'm just going to launch my right one before I sink. Okay. Better to have it out there than not have it at all. Alright?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If by some miracle of fate you get back up or you make a stupid move and forget the torpedoes on the table and I get sunk, it's still got to move. It could hit something. You never know. Touch wood. Oh, well, at least I get another British die. So that's a good start. I'm on combat speed with my minesweeper. So you're telling me if I slow down to 7, everything will become a lot better.
You get +1 to hit.
+1.
So you don't want to get better?
Well, I do, but what's +1? Like when I just rolled 2 10s. Oh, 6s or less, but roll a 10. Like, so what's 1 going to help me? Right, combat speed, and I'm going to try and obviously hit the first merchant ship.
You're also going to put
one
of those. Machine guns don't count.
Okay. Alright, so what am I? Minesweeper, I wanted the red for the 3-pounder.
Yep, it's the only one that can shoot.
Really?
Yeah, you can fire.
What about this machine gun?
You can fire your machine gun because you can't shoot through your own vessel, but you can fire your machine gun over here.
I can shoot that machine gun over there. No? Why not?
No, because you're shooting over this dude's head. Look, shoot over that guy's head.
Where are you?
There, on the front.
Oh,
this
mate.
dude right here.
I tell you what, if I had a laser pointer, he'd make that shot.
He wouldn't.
I'd back that 8 times out of 10.
No way.
Alright.
Let's have a look. See. It's not even there. It's on the side of the vessel.
That's what I'm saying. It's on this side here. Like where this little red door is.
Yeah, you get 1. Oh.
Mate, he could shoot that on.
Yeah, alright.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
alright.
telling you right now.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay.
That's a good 45-degree angle. It's possible.
No, I believe you. Alright, so yeah, well actually what you can do is shoot 1 machine gun from this side into this vessel, and then you can shoot 1 machine gun this side into this vessel.
Let's start with that.
And then the 4-pounder, sorry, 3-pounder into that.
So the red pounder, the red dice is for the hunter, the white dice is for the merchant ship.
Just do it 1 at a time. Just roll 1 dice at a time. So
okay.
Roll the 3-pounder.
We're gonna roll. We're gonna start from the top. Okay.
Yeah. So
we're rolling the 3-pounder.
And you're targeting this vessel?
The merchant ship.
Not that one.
The merchant ship.
The merchant ship. Okay. Yep.
Hitting on what? 3s or less. 4s or less. 5 or less.
You want combat speed?
10 or less.
You're hitting me on 7.
7 or
Oh,
less.
actually no, 5 because this is my
5 or less. What if I put a spotlight on?
Yeah, you could do that. You could do 7.
Spotlight token?
Yeah.
In front of you?
Wrong.
What about this one?
Yeah. I think we're going to have to start using some... There we go. Spotlight token. So this one is illuminated, and so is this one. Yep.
So 7 or less. Can you just roll that dice? I just want to check it's not weighted. Seriously. Oh,
Oh, roll a 1. It's not weighted. I'm magic.
Alright, house rules. Might be my Alright, so we're going for the hunter ship, 7 or less. I hit with 4.
Oh, no, that's a machine gun. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's hitting on... no, it hits on 5s. See, that's cool.
That's a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
And how many?
That's 1d6.
1d6.
4.
4.
That's pretty serious. So, off the top of your head, maybe I should make it a bit higher than 10%. Because 10% of 55 is 5.5, which is pretty freaking low.
Yeah, you're basically dead already. 20% of 55 is 10, 11, 11 and a half or 12?
11. It's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. No, we'll make it 20% then. Yeah. That's better. So we're at 15. So we're very close.
2 morale checks.
Morale check. That's right.
Okay. All right. Now we're rolling for a machine gun for the merchant ship.
And it misses.
I just feel like that shouldn't be 10. It should be 0. Like one of the clocks.
Because they can't fit in the dice. That's depressing.
All right. So is that's basically it. No more smoke. 20 mil. What about 20 mil? That one hit.
It's facing backwards, man.
Oh, that faces backwards. Oh, so that's like a protector gun.
No, you're supposed to broadside.
Yeah.
Just to turn to broadside.
Germans.
Nice. Exciting. This is what we want. Alright, we're going stationary on the barge. Barge gang is going stationary for maximum killing. What are you laughing about? Huh? What are you laughing about?
Such.
We're out of spotlight tokens.
But I guess that's the point of it, eh? The barge would be so large on the actual water that the vessel looking like that, when it is stationary, it would have so much stability, wouldn't it? Flat dead.
They were really stable. Yeah. They were actually invented by the German Air Force, ironically.
Because obviously the guns are that big, it needs good stability.
No, not really. They were invented as a landing vessel to invade England.
Oh, of course, but I'm just like with such massive guns on it, the recoil would create its own, like.
Is that the technical term?
I'm asking a question. I don't know history.
No, they were pretty big. The 88s. Oh, well, then again, 88s.
That's 28 years of history, actually.
Don't know, man.
My life. It's all that.
I guess they'd be powerful. I'm going to use my spotlight through here on your vessel. I'm going to say it's obscured though.
Yeah.
Because
you ain't hitting that in the dark.
Oh, actually, no, I can't see it. No, I can't see it. And I can't shoot through my own vessel, so the big 88s aren't going to do it. I won't say I can see that. But what I'm going to do is he's eliminated, and I'll just check the shooting of those. So yeah, the 20 mils shoot 180 degrees off the side, and the 37 mil is a 360 degree weapon. So 120 and 137 mil against your vessel over here. Oh, actually, this is very good. So hitting threes and so it's twos. Oh, but I am stationary. Better check this. Alright, so hitting on 5s. I'm inexperienced, so it goes down to 3s. Slow, so it's +1. Target speed over 24/7, so it goes down to 3. And the small, so it goes down to 2. Yeah, so I'm going to fire the 37 mil. Hits on 2s. You ready?
Yep.
Roll a 7. And the 20 mil hits on nothing. Can't hit. -2 for long range. So, but I will shoot it because it still does generate a smoke
Splash token.
splash token. That's right. So I might as well still have a go. Yeah, alright. Draw the next dice. That's my shooting for that one. Oh, actually, sorry. Let's have a look here. I can, in fact, draw a bead through that line there for the 88.
Yep.
And so I will illuminate. So I'm going to use white dice now to illuminate the target. And we're going to shoot your Vosper with the 88. So you're illuminated, which means I ignore the right thing. It's under half. So okay, so I'm inexperienced, so I'm hitting on 3s. It's under half, that stays the same. Target vessel moves slow, so it's back up to 4. And you're a small vessel, so it's -1. But I didn't move, so it's +1. So I'm hitting on 4.
Yep.
So on a 4 with the 88, and I roll an 8.
Very good.
Yeah, that could have been pretty deadly. No, the 88, so would have just wiped that vessel out. Actually.
How many D6s is it?
6. Yeah, sure.
65 common points. 6 6s and 36. Which stands for...
This guy.
Oh, the Vosper. Oh, yeah, the Vosper's cool.
Yeah. Alright, next dice.
Jim.
Me again. Alright, back over here. Shooting the... I'm going to move the... I'm actually going to stop moving the fishing vessel. Go stationary. Oh, actually. Better check that. Better check myself before I wreck myself, right? No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move one. One movement. Slow speed. And that should, hopefully, yeah, puts me in with the 20 mil. Inexperienced, long range, small vessel. I'm not going to hit. I do generate a splash token.
So that gives you 3 pluses now. Is that right?
Yes, and it gives me 1+. So now I can hit you on a 1.
No. Oh,
3 plumes allows 1+ to the next hit.
3 splash damage, 1.
Yeah, 1 to hit. So
I'm
hitting
only on the next hit. Oh, so at the end of this turn, these disappear.
as soon as you move, they disappear.
Alright.
Alright, so, which I think is kind of silly, because this is all supposed to be happening at the same time, but whatever. I'll address that later, if it comes up. Maybe we'll pass rule after this game or something.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like the splash, if you move your vessel, the splash tokens go away.
Yeah.
But this is all this combat's supposed to be happening kind of at the same time, and the drawing of the dice is more of a representation of initiative, like who's jumped on it first, rather than who's actually... It's not like you're going to move your boat, and I'll move my boat, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So,
We're moving at the same time.
yeah,
And you've shot me, splash, and then I...
So, hitting on a 1.
Maybe you would just say you lose 1 splash token per turn.
That's a good idea.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Like
Like
what?
if you've got these 3 here now, and... Well, sorry.
Not turn, but movement.
Yeah, see, I haven't moved that ship, so every time I move, you lose 1. Yeah. Yes, every move. But if that was at full speed, that would still only count as losing, 1 splash.
Yeah.
If you're not,
Yeah.
that actual full movement, how just far it is. Oh, it's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea. That's pretty smart. Next dice.
British!
Go.
British sculptor. This guy can't do much, can he? Crew hit.
Oh yeah, he just flies forward 26 centimeters. And he can't shoot.
Can I slow down and repair or
Nope.
anything?
Nope. Not too.
Sorry.
Not too nice. So now you remove this crew hit token,
Oh, righto. Yeah.
and we'll take the spotlight.
Yeah.
I've only got 1 vessel left.
What about splash token?
Yeah, splash token. We're going to stick to the core rules for this one. We're not going to play with that until
So that's the end of the turn.
we can discuss it outside of the. Are you going to keep your searchlight on or off?
Oh, I turned it off now.
So turn off all the searchlights. Start again. The last activation is this one, which
correct.
does the same thing as you. Goes forward 13 centimeters and goes forward another 13 centimeters, and then that's it. Engine heat, so we're not allowed to go fast anymore.
So when you go down to slow speed, how far is that going to be?
Yeah, I'm crashing into the island.
Oh, that's a righteous shame, that is.
Yeah, right. So I do get a chance to dodge it. I'm doing a dodge attempt, which is a skill check.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know, man. I wouldn't count on
The
that.
way to dice, I think you might be okay.
Yeah, yeah, I've been pretty lucky, considering. All right, so we'll get ready for the next turn. All right, let's go. Draw the next dice, sir.
You have to activate this ship for it to hit the island, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're basically going to leave that till last, yeah?
Oh, maybe, I don't know. It's a good delaying tactic, I guess. Good way to skip a turn. Yeah.
What's that, sorry? Good way to skip a turn.
Yeah, crashing into an island. It's a good way to skip a turn. Like if I got an activation, but I don't want to use it. Like I want you to move first.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'll just use him because he's not going to really.
Or if, the same thing if you want to kill him.
Well, actually, funnily enough, before I crash into the island, I can shoot you.
Oh, well then. Alright.
So that's pretty fun.
So this guy has to turn right on every turn still. Rudder hit. We're on slow speed though.
Oh no, you can go down to stationary now.
I don't want to repair
This
it.
activation. Oh, you don't. Okay.
Mate, the boat's damaged. The boat's damaged. We're all in.
Alright, cool. Very funny. Alright, yeah, cool.
Well, you're only getting closer to it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
becomes suicide. If the torpedoes aren't going to sink in here, I may as well just.
Oh, also
I've
just
launched both torpedoes. So, these torpedoes.
keep in mind that the torpedoes have to be launched outside 15 centimeters from the vessel you want it to hit. So to take 15 centimeters to activate on the first move.
E.g. this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm thinking in terms of this. So if you think you're going to be able to just, well, see, you could actually do that.
No, because I've already launched that torpedo.
No, I'm talking about this one here. If you wanted to launch torpedoes from this vessel next turn, just keep in mind that they have to be outside 15 centimeters for them to actually hurt them.
And this ship is.
Well, when you activate it, it's going to have to go at least 26 centimeters. Because it's going full speed. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there.
Alright, well I'm going to activate this ship.
Okay, so now we'll have that discussion.
So deal with that right now.
You're gonna have to move 26 centimeters this turn with them, and to launch a torpedo against the vessel and actually have it damage the vessel. It has to be outside of 15 centimeters from the vessel.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just goes underneath it. Because what happens is when you launch them, it's kind of like imagine diving into a pool.
Yeah.
You sort of dive, it comes in like that, and then comes up, and then levels out before it takes off. Yeah, I think they also have like a time or something.
But if I stay at full speed, I can go 13 centimeters.
Yep.
Fire on that, then turn. Fire on that ship,
Yeah.
and then get out of there.
Yes.
And if I do another 13 turns, can I shoot this ship?
With a different weapon, yeah.
Not the same three. You can't do
You can only
three
fire
count
one
out
weapon
there.
per turn.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm going to stay in full speed then. I'm going to go 13. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a spinneroony.
Just remember, going full speed is a deduction from your shooting by
One.
2.
By 2.
Yep. So, if you use your searchlight, you'll be hitting me on a 3, no, a 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Righteous. Alright, so we're rolling 5 or less.
1.
Boom.
Cool. 4 dice. 4d6.
That's what I like to hear. 4d6.
1
Two.
critical.
1 critical. Yep.
Roll that d10 again.
Alright, so I've got 10, 20 damage though.
Nice.
And we're at a 3.
Right of steering.
Oh, that's a juicy meatball.
Yeah, right? Alright, that's a good one. Because if
if
I
you get-
plow into the island, that'd be so good. But it's also kind of funny that you can't even sink him with a torpedo. You gotta have me pile into an island.
Yeah, I
Beat
know,
me.
yeah. Well, that's only because in the first turn, I just neglected. I jumped too early and asked about the torpedoes. Otherwise, you wouldn't have even moved the ships. You were convinced you were moving the hunting one. You were full committed.
No,
to
I
it.
already said I was going to move the barge to try and kill you.
Anyway,
my plan was to move the
that's-
barge, shoot, right, and then move the merchant vessels in between
Oh, yes.
as cover.
All right,
But
so-
you've still got to move 2 more times.
Correct. But have we taken the damage off the ship?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. He's got a write a hit token on
And
him.
what weapon was that we used?
20 mil.
The 3 pounder.
No, the 20 mil. The Vospers have 2 machine guns and a 20 mil, twin 20 mil.
So I've still got to use the machine guns?
Yeah, you can still use the machine guns.
Yeah. So you've taken all that damage off?
Yeah.
How much damage you got left?
65.
I just did 20 damage.
Yeah, I had 85.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they're big.
That's a lot of...
Yeah, you know, you actually do have to try and sink them.
That's what I need.
Like, seriously try. They're not like sampans. It's not a canoe.
So if I shoot you with a machine gun now, I can still do my 2 moves afterwards, yeah?
Yeah, so you got 2 machine guns, I'm fairly sure.
2 machine guns, so I need
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah. And what was it? 4
5.
5.
No.
No.
No, finishing moves.
Okay, so 13 is a full 45 degree tilt. Let's go 19 and full 45 degree tilt. Alright.
Next dice, bro. Yeah, next dice.
From the tin. I suppose if it's irrelevant. Yeah.
Germans. Nice. Okay. Um.
No, you can't shoot me with the barge though, because you're blocked by your
Yeah.
peasant barge, massive ship.
Activation will be over here because I think I can get some really good fire on you.
Well, I've launched 1 torpedo out of that ship and he's...
So, not in 5 there, definitely in 5 there. Going slow speed, we're just going to crack it forward another 3 centimeters to maintain slow speed and get within 5 with this. Yep, for sure. So 5 and 5, plus the machine guns. Alright, so we're inexperienced, but we're in point blank range, which means that we negate now the inexperienced loss. I'm going to use my searchlights on you. So hitting you on 5s, you're a small vessel, but you're a small vessel. So 5s. I move slow, so it's 6. You're a small vessel, goes down to 5. So the red will be the 37 mil.
Yep.
Oh! Tables have turned.
Waited.
And the machine guns. Yeah, 1 machine gun hit. So, man, after all that, only 1 machine gun hit. And a 3. So only 3 damage on that guy. That's disappointing.
25 left.
Here I thought we were going in for the kill shot. Anyway, next dice. Oh, British. What's next?
Alright. So my minesweeper's on combat.
Mm-hmm.
If I moved him to slow, that'll be 7 centimeters. Yeah. Well, that's actually still pretty good distance, yeah? Or should I go with 14? Because I still lose. Either. Oh, will that give me a bonus because I moved point blank? Yeah, combat speed or?
Yeah, you are point blank, yeah.
Yeah, that'll negate being. Well, I'm only in combat anyway. Right, well, I'll do that.
Cool.
A little bit, just turning a little bit side on to make sure I get a little bit of range. My gun. 25 centimeters. Yep. Cool.
And I assume you use the searchlight, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So I think you're going to
kill you
hit
as
me.
much as possible.
So it's +2. +2. So you're hitting me on 9s. Yeah. So do it one at a time.
So the red.
Only one machine gun can fire.
Yes, and the red is the 3-pounder.
Yeah, just do it one at a time. Just do one dice at a time.
20-pounder, one machine gun. 20 mil.
20. I was going to say, a 20-pounder, bro. See how big a 20-pounder is?
Nah, that's a nuke.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. It's pretty.
In the water, this point blank it would be. You're gone.
Yeah. It would be pretty serious, but it's not a fucking nuke.
To the guys, it would be. They'd be all like, oh,
No, it wouldn't.
oh, I'm dead. Anyway.
Alright, that's the 3-pounder. Hits. Okay, cool. So that is 4d6, I believe. No. It's a 3-pounder, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, 4d6. And that's, what's that? That's 6, 5, and
14.
3. 14? Alright, cool. So we go down to 41 hull points. Okay, now do the machine gun.
9 or less.
Yeah. So 1d6.
6.
6.
Which is critical.
Not machine
What do you
guns
mean?
with large vessels.
Yeah.
Anything, I think it's medium or larger, machine guns don't cause
Critical.
criticals because they're just not.
Yeah, it's a machine
Enough.
gun. But 6 damage is. I'm happy with 6 damage.
So what's that? That's 35 now. Hull points.
You got 3 beers. Yeah.
Alright.
Drink
Now,
So
do
you
20 mil.
6?
Yeah, 20 mil. Yeah, and that's 3 dice. Is it a twin 20 mil or single 20 mil?
Just a single 20 mil.
Yeah, so 3 dice.
I've got twin 20 mils though.
Do you?
Yeah, they're up the top. That's next.
Okay. What's that? So that's a critical.
That's 10, another 14 damage.
14. Alright, so we'll go down to 1, another 10, so we're at 21.
And I've got a 9 critical hit.
A 9.
Oh, is it the bigger the number the better? Or?
Extra damage, 2 more d6.
Is that good? Is it the higher the number the more critical?
Oh no, it's
No,
all
it's
over.
all. Another 8
8.
damage. Whoa.
So I believe that will definitely put me down below my threshold that I said.
Oh yeah, but do you roll now or when you activate with that ship?
I think I'll roll now. I'll roll now for it.
Oh, because I've still got my twin 20 guns still coming.
Oh no, yes, sorry,
Yeah.
you finish your shooting
Yeah.
because you might just straight up sink it because the shooting happens.
10.
Oh, 10, so you miss. Yeah, okay.
I'll let you do your morale check.
Okay, so morale check is based on experience level. They're inexperienced, so I need to roll a 6 to pass.
A full 6.
I've got a 6. If I'd roll anything else,
So if you were experienced, it would come down, yeah?
yeah, the crew will
Yep.
surrender. However, they will still activate movement this turn because they're going full speed.
Yeah.
So a surrender is they still have to activate each turn,
Yeah.
and every turn they must reduce their speed down into the station.
But
And
they
then-
can't do anything
And then the
else.
vessel then just doesn't do anything for the rest
Yeah.
of the game. And we'll count it as just surrendered. And also counts
So,
as a
oh,
loss.
you're actually going to run.
So you've actually won the scenario
Yeah.
because that was your target vessel.
Yeah.
So you've won the scenario, and yeah, I'll just roll the 6. Oh, sorry, no, you haven't yet. And I didn't roll a 6. So yes, you've won the scenario.
Yeah.
All right. Because your goal was to kill that vessel.
Yeah. Oh, just one out of the two.
Yeah, you just only have to kill one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll check the unit's movement. We'll finish a whole turn.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the end of the game.
Yes. Yep.
So this vessel will now activate.
Yep.
However, it does collide into your vessel.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So I now roll a skill check.
But to see if you dodge or not.
And I don't. So let's consult the chart.
You would obviously have moved. You wouldn't suicide that into my ship if it was a real turn for yourself, would you?
Yes. Because I can't.
No, sorry, in just a normal sense. Like me coming that close. Oh, no, yeah, you wouldn't have been able to get out of the way in time.
I can't get out.
Oh,
so that's what the roll. That roll that I just rolled then was a skill check
to see if
the captain could have dodged it, and he didn't. So we're plowing straight into
So that's kind of a bad decision for myself at the same time.
So it's 5d6 into your vessel.
So sorry, just quickly, like in this scenario, I want my ship point blank, but from the rear, not in the front.
Yeah.
So that you keep travelling forward.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I'm almost wasting my ship. That's how much damage you're doing to my Minesweeper.
Yeah. So and then it's a critical hit.
But why is it critical?
Roll because I roll 6.
But you're running into my ship.
Exactly. That would do a critical hit. You're getting hit by a vessel that's probably like. See, I think your vessel.
I can see that.
I think your vessel's made from mostly wood, and mine's a giant steel cola. So, and then 5. So 5 is a gun hit, and it would be probably the 20 mil because it's the physically. Oh, actually no, it's the machine gun. The machine gun is technically the physically closest weapon. So you take 16, 19, 21 damage, and my vessel takes. Wow. Yeah, my vessel takes 3d6 damage.
Which is 4, 7, 10.
10.
How much you got left? 11.
13.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So I've got 3 hull points left.
Oh, you're joking. That's how much.
However, we do bring it up to there, and then we do 1 turn. Oh, actually, and then we got to roll.
Oh, because you.
For rudder.
Oh, you're turning right.
And I'm turning right. So the vessel has struck
the terrain,
and it definitely sinks.
You've hit the ship, you've bounced back, and you can turn right straight into the island.
So what we're doing is I'm going to put the vessel like this. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to leave it like that. No, because it's beached. It's not going to fall over. It's just beached itself.
But you've hit my ship and bounced back and caused it to sort of roll over and beach itself at the same time.
Yeah, we'll put it like that because it looks way better because that's how it's painted. Otherwise, the bottom just is unpainted and looks like shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this vessel is plowed into the.
So I've definitely won the scenario.
So you've won the
completely.
Scenario. Yeah.
I didn't need to finish the round. That's amazing.
No, we do. We've
I know, no, but I'm just saying, that's awesome.
So he's activated. And the crew surrendered as well. So that's double win.
They're getting off on land. They're drinking some rum.
Yeah, they're already into the beers.
Shooting up some flares.
Next dice, sir.
Oh yeah, you're German. Yeah, the lager, the ale.
Yeah, not ales, lagers. Ales is British.
Better than rum. Yeah.
Alright, next dice. You killed me. German. Nice. Okay, cool.
I do enjoy this game.
Now. Then the Roman one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just feel like all the time.
This guy.
Oh, you're just going to self-sabotage.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not really a choice I can do. However, I do get to shoot you, so that's exciting. So I'm going to use my searchlight on you. Jesus Christ. And we'll put searchlight there, searchlight there. So I'm illuminating you, and I'm going to drop. Oh, actually, no. Oh yeah, I can. I'm dropping down to slow speed. So that's cool. And I'm going to shoot you. So I'm in half, and I'm going slow, and you're going slow. So it's 5. +1 is 6. +1 because you're going slow. So it's 7, and you're a small vessel, so it's -1. So hitting you on a 6 with a 37 mil. Front roll fucking 9.
Wow. Right number, just upside down.
And yeah, right. And then machine guns over half, so hitting you on 5s. Yep. And the second one, no. So machine gun, 1 damage. Don't even bother recording it. This is the last turn. And then
You're running amok.
I plow into the terrain. Now I do get to do a skill check on a 4 up, and I rolled a 2. I could dodge. So I'm hitting terrain. I'm a medium vessel, so it's 7d6.
One critical in there.
10,
20, 27,
29.
29.
And I have 15 hull points left. So that vessel is sunk as well. So we're going to put him like that. Sinking.
Man, I'm dominating.
You are. You're killing me. You're like, oh,
I'm
you got so many dudes when we began.
I was so worried about just getting the torpedoes down this time around, and here I am. I haven't used one successfully.
And it's your turn again. Oh, sorry, your turn to pull the dice. Jam. Oh, good. Alright, I think I'm going to activate the these fellas.
Yep.
And hopefully, I'm just going to go there and just turn a little bit. Turn a little bit turn. That's my
That, yeah. Just
activation.
navigated that torpedo.
Yeah, right. And next dice.
British. Well, I may as well just activate this guy and just full combat, shoot into you. Let's do it.
Yep.
Spotlight's on still for both of us.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so what have we got again? Twin 20 mil and machine gun. 1 machine gun. So let's roll.
No, 2 machines.
Aren't they on the side then?
No, I think yours is from the centre.
Oh,
It's-
they are.
it's the minesweeper.
360 degrees. Yes.
Yep.
True that. Okay. So I need 2 for the machine guns, please, and they're hitting on what?
Fuck. Probably
Point blank range.
7,
Oh,
8. 8, yeah, 8s. 2
8?
8s. Yeah.
yeah, 2
And then
hits.
do the 20 mil. Roll a 20 mil. 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
So it's
2 dice for the machine guns. So that's 4.
here you go. So the whites are the machine gun.
Okay. Perfect.
So
1 critical.
1 critical.
12,
Roll on the critical chart.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage.
Yep.
And a 9 for the critical, which is another 2d6. 2? Yeah, 2d6. Which is another 6 damage. So 25. 25.
Yeah. So what's 60 minus 25? 40, 35.
60? The fishing boat's 60?
Yeah.
Mate. Oh, tough. Yeah, tough little German boats.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pretty mad, eh?
Jesus.
Pretty sick. Alright, cool.
Oh.
And now you have to move. You didn't move. You should.
Oh, so now I've got to move.
But
But this-
if you want to, you can exit the table.
Is he under orders just to continue still? No,
You can.
I've got control of him again.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
no, he's right. He can move.
Yeah.
He can move.
And I've shot all my weapons, so I can't shoot this one anyway.
No.
I've got 1 torpedo left there.
You got 3 torpedoes.
Is this shit?
Yes.
Oh, you got 4 torpedoes.
Yeah, that's 4 torpedo tubes.
Oh, bro, next time.
You know, the whole point of having a model is
It's
to
to-
actually model what it can do.
Yeah.
That's why it's got guns on it and
Yeah.
4 torpedo tubes.
Oh, I thought it only had the 2. I thought that was it. Okay, yeah, when you actually look at it properly. Well then. Next.
Why do I bother? I should have just gotten a bit of paper and written Vosper on it.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you anything that's on there. Turn 2, it's got no guns. Turn 3, oh yeah, it's got 1 gun. Turn 4, oh yeah, actually, that's got 4 torpedoes too.
Here I am just launching 1. So I could have launched 2 on the left side and the right side every time I did that.
Royal Navy's finest, eh?
Whew. That's why British came. Combat speed is 13, you say?
Yep.
That's 26. So I'm about to go off. Basically I'll just go off the tail, why not?
Yeah, and we'll just say that you're returning back to base.
Yep.
So you count as I'd say count as a kill. I'm not actually no, you don't. You don't count as a kill.
No, I'm not dead.
You're fine.
I've been told to return ranks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next up.
British again.
No, you only got 1 boat left, haven't you?
This guy.
Yeah, good.
And he can only turn right.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look.
Oh, may as well launch some torpedoes before the turn ends. Just for the fun of it.
Torpedoes are very expensive. No, you have to do it at the end of the activation.
Oh, right. And they're expensive. British won't waste the pounds.
Yeah, they are very expensive. But, I mean, at the end of the day, a torpedo is just a tiny submarine.
Yeah. I'm on slow speed, which is 13.
You can go stationary and then do a repair this turn.
Oh, yeah, let's just do that. Well, we're going to have to repair because we won, just to get back to England. So, yeah, go back to stationary. Let's repair.
Yep. Alright, roll
1d6.
roll regular crew stationary 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
3 dice.
No, sorry. Like, why am I rolling 3
Because
dice?
you're stationary and you're doing a repair on regular crew.
Yeah.
So remove 1 critical, which is the rudder, and
Yeah.
then you put 3d6 hull points back on.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Whatever I roll out of these 3, I actually get back in hull points.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can do that during the game as well. You can just.
So if we have like a big game and it's a big running game, you can like cycle units out, repair them, and come back in.
That's hefty. We'll have to do that actually. Like on a Saturday.
We will have a big game.
Big, like the whole.
We will have a big showdown. I'll probably bring Italians.
10 and 13.
Well, actually, mixed Italian,
Yeah.
German fleet.
So I get 10 plus 3. Still 9. So 1 point from full point. I get rid of the rudder.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Now the only thing that's left is the Seabull ferry.
I would have liked to put a shot on the rudder.
We're going to illuminate your vessel and stay stationary. I'm going to fire everything at yours because
Oh yeah, your barge has moved out of the way now, so you're.
yeah. So long range on the 20 mils, half range on the 37. So 2 88s on the 37 at half range. Chuck us the D10s, would you? There's 1. Get us that one. Alright. So I'm inexperienced, so I'm hitting on 3. I'm stationary, so moving up to 4s. You moved over 24/7 here, so it's down to 3. And you're a small vessel, so I'm hitting you on 2s. So the 288s. Nothing. The 37. Good game.
That's nice. That's what we like to see.
So let's have a look. So we have an S-38 that crashed into an island. We have
A barge.
the Minesweeper and the Vosper just chilling. The tanker with coal in it has crashed. The second tanker, who was the unimportant one, is just ploughing ahead like nothing. This fella's fine. He's chilling. The barge is stationary and doing nothing. And the fishing vessels are probably going to just fish now that there's nothing left to protect.
Yeah.
And that's a game. So for the first Full Seas game for the channel. And not how I thought it would go. And yeah, good game, man.
Thank you very much.
Good game.
Not a bad win.
No.